This is going to be a very, very, very dark video. And if you watch my videos, I'm going to make this clear. I don't make fancy videos for people to watch. And if you're on this channel to see flashy stuff or, unnecessary entertainment that you just gain nothing from it, and you subscribe, please, you can all subscribe. Right? The reason why I have this channel is to put out my experiences for people on the same journey as me. So when they get to a certain level that I am right now, they can get some, things that I've gone through that they can incorporate in their lives or reference to. So I want to make this very clear. This channel will never be a channel about entertainment. It will never be. This is about just me and you talking as peers, as brothers, as friends. That's all that this channel is about. But to get into today's video, success. Look, don't fall for the hype and the images you see on social media about entrepreneurship. Alright? Because if you want a lot of money, some amount of money, you have to become an entrepreneur. That's the only way. Having a degree will never get you there. You have to become an entrepreneur. And the definition of an entrepreneur is somebody who takes risks, higher risk, and hope that he makes profits from it. Alright? An entrepreneur is someone who creates a business taking higher risk in hopes of making a profit. So even the definition alone of an entrepreneur is very, 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 very scary. There's a chance you might lose, there's a chance you might win. Right? But, let's put that aside. Success. If you want to become successful, you might go crazy. I'm telling you this. No, I don't know anyone is going to tell you this, but I'm serious. If you start, I've only been in this thing for 10 months. 10 months, right? It's scary. Look, you keep telling yourself, I don't want a normal life, right? I don't want an ordinary life, right? Okay. You've put in the world, they've heard it. The world has heard it. You don't want an ordinary life, right? Well, guess what? You have to start doing unordinary stuff. Abnormal stuff. The way you move is abnormal. The way you think is abnormal. The way you eat is abnormal. The way you relate to people is abnormal. Because you don't want to be normal. So if you think you want to become somebody that's very prominent and very successful and different, and you still want to be normal, I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen. The way you sleep, what you consume, is abnormal. I was just here, right? I finished school today. Around 4, I was with my girl the whole day. We were together, right? And we came back home. And I ate, and because yesterday I didn't sleep. I came back and I was out here, after class, I tried to just sit down for 2 hours and just sit with my thoughts, which is abnormal. No one is going to sit down with their thoughts for 2 hours every day. Nothing. And you have to do all those kind of things because everything that you see around you is an influence. Everybody's trying to influence you. That's it. Music, movies, everyone is trying to influence you. You want to do something different, get it from here. From who you are. But anyways, I was here sitting down. I was actually laying on my bed, right? Thinking. And then I just fell asleep. And I have this agreement to my girl that we only see each other 1 hour every weekday. Then, Saturday and Sunday is hers. From Saturday evening to Sunday, we can do whatever she wants. But weekdays is just 1 hour. 9 p.m. She comes. We talk for 1 hour to 10 and she leaves. And today, I fell asleep by mistake and there was a time and she came. And she was pissed off. Right? She was pissed off. She said, why? Why do you always keep doing this? It's my time. Every time I come here, you're either doing something, working, or doing something that is supposed to be my turn. She got pissed off, and I don't blame her. This is the life, right? This is the life. So I'm out here thinking, bro. It's either I have to continue this because I'm not going to put anybody above my purpose. Not my mother, not my father, nobody. Not even myself. Because nothing brings me fulfillment than my purpose. Not sex, nothing. I don't care. Those are the sacrifices you have to make. So if you're out there and you think if you want something that is very extraordinary, you want to be normal, listening to what normal people say, go about their daily lives, so you're just lying to yourself, right? And the part of thinking too, if you're an entrepreneur, you think a lot. Thinking is the most difficult task you can ever do. People that have 95 jobs are the one it's a lazy thing to do. If you have 95, it's one of the most safest thing. Thinking, bro, I hear stuff, I see stuff. It's scary. No one is, you just in your fucking head, bro. This is the most scariest place to be. Scary, bro. Sometimes I can't sleep. Look, it's one. I don't know if you guys can see, right? It's 1:54 a.m. and I'm up. I'm up making a YouTube video because I can't fucking sleep. Look, this is not a rant, but this is just to tell you, like I said, this channel is not for no funny, 2 seconds flashy transition. No, I'm just giving you the hard truth of what I'm going through. This is the life. When you start, you see me in my room. It's not fun. Everybody's going to laugh at you. People are gonna go you crazy because you do abnormal stuff. You think you want millions, billions. Having billions in their account is abnormal. It's not normal. The normal person, the normal average human being doesn't have $10,000 in their account. So if you have millions, it means you did something that wasn't normal to that person, which is abnormal. If you guys understand what I'm saying, you can do normal stuff and think it will bring forth you towards an extraordinary life. It doesn't happen. It will never happen. And you have to, bro. You just have to go through a lot of pain and suffering. That's it. That's the basics of it. You have to go through a lot of pain and suffering. And I've accepted it. Normal people with 95 jobs, some of my colleagues are gonna have a better, happy life than me. I'm going to be miserable for my whole life. That's the basics of it. I'll be miserable because this thing doesn't allow me to, bro. If I get 95, I'll kill myself. I'm fucking serious. If I get 95, and it's not like I don't want to get the 95. It's just this. Even when I'm sitting in class and the teacher is teaching something, I know. It's like I see. It's like my future is right in front of me. It's like you're doing this thing, and after that you go and work and you make this amount of money. You wake up every day. Someone will tell you come here, and I don't want that. Right? That's just my mind. It's not like I'm about. No, this is just my mind, bro. I don't know where this comes from, whether I'm cursed or what, but this is me. This is how I think. I just don't want, it scares me. Knowing when I follow this route, this is where I'm going to end. It's like, even like parents saying, like, I don't have money. I never want to say that to my children. I never, because people are spending, look what's going on. People are spending $200,000 on a watch. Your parents will never make millions. How? And these things just keep running in my head, right? It's not like I'm doing this to make fucking money to you and show off. No. This thing that hurts me, bro. This print, bro. And if you don't have this craziness in your head, don't try it. Don't, because you won't get you won't get anywhere. This thing is what's going to propel you to that place, because you just can't. It's like you can't help it. You can never be normal if you are sick. I don't know if it's some ancestral stuff that follows, because I think every successful person is cursed. Because what makes you think people are doing this and you want to do that? Something has to be wrong with you, right? Something has to be wrong with you. And I always knew, ever since I was a kid, I have never dreamt graduating. I never. I have friends right now that are preparing to buy graduation clothes. Bro, my mind is not even on graduation. My mind is to get the fuck out of this school. Like, every day I'm finding ways to get out. Get money, leave. I didn't even think about tomorrow, right? It's only the day, the 1 minute that passes by. You have to be crazy. This thing is not fun. It's not fun, bro. Don't get lied. Like, I sit here hours. Sit here hours just working on a screen. Grrr. Talk to people. Right? Read. I could read in lectures. I'll be sitting in lectures while people are playing and reading. My head is aching. Right? Thinking of how I'm going to eat in the next 2 weeks. Because I don't want to get a job. I don't want to train my mind like that. Thinking of how to eat the next 2 weeks. Now I gotta think about exams, right? Now I got a girlfriend I have to deal with to sustain this relationship. It's like, and I'm putting more on my plate. Trying to run my Instagram businesses, trying to run my agency. It's too much. If you can't handle this shit, stop. Don't try it. Don't. Like, sometimes I look in the mirror, I'm like, nigga, what the fuck are you? I don't even recognize myself anymore. And that's the pain that I went through. That's the pain that shaped me to become what I am right now. Because I took the hard route. I felt everything anybody can possibly feel. I've been days without eating. I've gone days without eating. I've been homeless. Maybe the only thing I can say I've never experienced heartbreak. And I don't think I'll ever experience that, because I would never put a woman above my purpose. And that's the only way you can, get heartbreak, if you invest too much in it. And I don't see myself doing that. Like, I really don't. But I don't want to say never, because you never know what's going to happen to you. But that's the only thing I've known about. I've been hungry, I've been homeless. I have no money in my pocket. And when you get to a point where you don't even know where you are going to sleep tomorrow, or you don't know where you are going to get food, yeah, that's the lowest of the lowest. And it's going to teach you more about life. It's going to teach you more about life. I just turned 24. I think last 2 days. Just turned 24. I was 18. And I think my life was going to be very, very, very glamorous at 24. Look at me now. I in the room making YouTube video with fucking cheap equipment. Why? Because I was thinking wishful, everything was going a fairy tale. I didn't know I was in this world alone. I didn't know that in this world I'm alone. It doesn't matter whether you have sisters, brothers, friends, spouse. You are alone. You are always here in your thoughts. Whether you sleep with your girlfriend, you are alone. You go to sleep alone. Human beings come here alone and they'll go alone. Live alone, die alone. That's my motto. And the more I grow up, the more I realize my parents are just trying their best. They don't know anything. They just try. Like, they are just trying. They've not been here for 5 times. This is their first time also living. They're experiencing everything the first time. You are alone in this world. Whatever happens to you so far. Whatever happens to you so far. So if you really truly want this life, I'm telling you, There's a chance you might go crazy and lose your mind, or there's a chance you can withstand that craziness and use it to propel yourself to higher heights. Channel that fire in you and use it to do extraordinary stuff. Because I'm telling you, growth is pain, success is suffering. That's it. You can never escape it. You can. If you're home and you're living in comfort, you're not going anywhere. Every single day, I try to do something difficult. Every single day. Push myself. How? Or you don't want to go and talk to people. That's what you have to do. Or you don't want to put a camera on your face. That's what you have to do. And once you start doing these things, you start knowing yourself. Like, oh, bro, this thing wasn't that difficult at first, right? And then you break it. And now the journey that was that far from you, after taking that first step, you start getting closer to it. But it's not going to be easy, like I said. You hurt yourself. We live in a society that is very comfortable, so people think, to get things is very easy. And especially the generation here, getting stuff is very, 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 very difficult. Unless you train this. I heard this quote from Elon Musk saying, most people don't change their mind, they just die. Sad, bro. Like, I look around and it's sad the way people use their time. It's sad. And this is what I've experienced. People that work hard don't talk. They just do. But the people that don't talk are the ones with the talks. Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it. How? Like, are you doing it? Because the people that do it know what it takes. So they don't talk about it. You just do it. Or you want to do this? Do it and let's see. It's not fun. It's not. I wish someone would told me this. I wish someone would have told me, like, look, this shit that you want, you think it's fun. It's not fun. I don't have desire like my peers, like, to go out and chase women. I don't have, even if I have a girlfriend, but it's not like when I spend too much time with her, I just don't like it. I'm just being honest with you. I just don't like it. And it's not like she's a bad, no, this is the best girl I've ever had. This girl is sane. She cares for me like nobody else. Like, sometimes it's just surprising. But it is what it is. You can never put anything above your purpose. You can't. It will never happen. But that's what I want you guys to know. This channel is not something for you to. It's not a place for you to come to entertain yourself. It's to learn, and I will give you whatever I'm going through. And if you're going to, just know there's somebody out there like me that's going through it. And I will just give you the raw truth of trying to become successful. Scary. Bro, it's scary, bro. This is the most scariest thing I've experienced in my life. It's been 10 months. And I'm in this shit for 10 years. Now, even not for 10 years. I'm here for longevity till I die. And the shit I've experienced for this 9 months, 10 months, sorry. Bro, you can never get this in a book. Not in a fucking movie. No. A person that I've become, the things that I do. Bro. It's shit I see. My eyes are open, bro. My eyes are open. I don't follow rules. I just don't. I don't follow rules. I don't like rules. At first, I used to be this cool kid who just go to school, come back. But I see all this shit is bullshit. All this shit is bullshit, bro. Following rules is not in your benefit. Who is making these rules for you? Everybody is trying to influence you. Everybody. Today, I woke up, went to school, and they said we should do medicals. I'm not sick, but they want to inject something in me. Like, You just wake up as a human being who is healthy. Someone is telling you to go pay, and they're telling me to even pay, right? You just wake up and someone is just telling you go do medicals. That's why I don't like school. It's like a human being will just wake up and just put him in a system. And every single day he has to wake up and go and learn some fucking bullshit. If you know how to read and write, that's it. I'll never put my kids through college. Never. Maybe I'll put them through college just to have experience. If I put my kid into college, I don't care about his grades. I don't care. He should just go and have experience. Right? Because the more and more I'm in school, the more useless I see how it is. It's useless, bro. It's fucking useless. Because you're all here to survive. It's survival. We are all in survival mode. I don't care whether you're a neurosurgeon. All you care about is going to work, making money so you can take care of your family. That's all the basis of it. We don't care whether you study 16 years in school. If you're hungry, you can never be passionate of your job. People are going on strikes. Nobody cares about your profession or anything. If you can't take care of yourself, you do anything. And that's how they get you. But if you try to go the other route, well, I'm sorry, it's going to be much more difficult. And that's the video that I have for today, man. I'm sorry, I'm bare shit. I'm out here thinking about my life. You guys should think too for yourself. You just take this information and don't incorporate it in your life. Like I said, think about it. Everything that they tell you to do, someone tells you to do, from your parents down to your teachers, think about it, analyze it. Why is the person saying? Where did that person get that belief from? Don't just listen to anything and just believe it. Have principles. And create your own world in this world that you live in. Because this world that I live in is created by someone else. Create the world that you want to live. That's the message I have for today, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.